A legendary reunion is upon us. The homecoming of ISU basketball to Horton Fieldhouse has arrived. Within a combined 42 seasons of court, over 20,000 minutes of sweat, and an innumerable amount of grit, the time-worn brick and aged metal of Horton Fieldhouse has nurtured legacies and housed legends, from the Olympic silver medalist and NBA star Doug Collins to the iconoclastic trailblazing of the first African-American coach in Division I, Will Robinson, in addition to the Title IX women's rights pioneer, Jill Hutchinson. Horton Fieldhouse has become a lasting citadel of success and a standing memorial to the inclusive heritage of Illinois State University basketball. After a 34-year hiatus, ISU basketball returns, humbled and honored, to Horton Fieldhouse.
For today's game between Illinois State and Southern Illinois Edwardsville, Horton Fieldhouse, Doug Collins, who we heard from earlier, the former All-American, the greatest player to ever wear an Illinois State uniform, had the single-game scoring record when he pumped in 57, but that record only lasted a year. Bubbles Hawkins came back the next year and dropped 58, and that still stands as the Illinois State scoring record. And in 1977, Illinois State beat fourth-ranked UNLV in this building, the first top 5 victory in program history, and then the Redbirds beat Larry Bird and fourth-ranked Indiana State Sycamores. That was back in January of 78, and then in March of 84, when the Redbirds beat the 9th-ranked Tulsa Golden Hurricane, that secured the regular season championship for the Redbirds. Illinois State had 3 consecutive NCAA tournament teams in the 80s, and they called this place home. Illinois State played at home on Wednesday night next door at Sefcu Arena, and immediately after the game, they took the court down and brought it over here to Horton Fieldhouse and set this court up. It took about 36 people to do that work.
For the first time in 34 years, Redbirds are going to be suiting up in Horton Fieldhouse, and I couldn't be more excited. I'm thankful, first of all, to our administration for setting the table for this and allowing us to do this. But it's very important as a head coach for me to take my team over there with a real appreciation for all those that came before us, all the players, all the alumni, all the fans that have seen games over there. We want to wake up the echoes.